Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here, and it is Tuesday the 19th of August. Thanks again for watching weatherweb.net. Always nice to have you along. And you'll know by now that this month we're collecting funds for Macmillan Cancer Support. We're fundraising for Macmillan throughout the month of August and are asking you to donate any subscription fee you might pay for weatherweb.net to Macmillan instead. Now it's really easy to do. You can give any amount you want by going to justgiving.com/sailing-weather, or you can text Swiss 99 and the figure £10 to 70070. But what we're asking you to do is to go to Just Giving and make your donations on there, because that way you can give whatever you want to give. We're trying to get £2,000 by the end of the month, and we're really close. So come on, please give your support if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you. Now, talking about the winter, and I just wanted to show you these. This is part of the basis of our forecast for a cooler winter. Private clients have now been advised for several weeks about the prospects, we think, of it being a cool winter. Notice I'm saying cool, not cold. And the implications of El Nino on that winter. Now, this is quite interesting. This is what happens when we get an El Nino developing late in the year. So through the autumn and into the winter. This is previous years when that's happened. And you can see here that the blue colours are lower than normal wind speeds, with the red colours increased wind speeds. And you see here what tends to happen is that the jet stream gets shifted further south, so we get lighter wind speeds at upper levels across Europe, so the jet stream is lighter, but to the south those wind speeds are significantly increased, which shows that the winds generally both, and also you see here that little area green indicating that the winds are increased through here, that the jet gets split and we get high pressure tending to be close to the British Isles, which cools things down. And this is taking El Nino years as well, and quite striking, these heights, showing above normal heights up towards the north, below normal down towards the south, and that generates low pressure zipping through on the jet here, and what that does is it brings a tendency towards easterly winds. And as if to prove it, there's the sea level anomalies, sea level pressure anomalies for El Nino years as well. High up towards the north, low down to the south, and yeah, the easterly flow in between. So that's what we're largely basing much of our winter forecast on. There are some of the factors going in which sort of temper this cool winter forecast, but everything pointing that way at the moment. And as I say, private clients have been being advised of that for some time now. Now, if you want to become a private client, go to the top of the screen, use the contact form, and you can make your inquiry there, because we supply forecasts to a whole range of people, from individual farmers, for example, right the way through, and also shopkeepers, right the way through to multinational companies. So whether, I don't know, you might be an energy company and you might want a daily email of forecast wind speeds up to the next 2 days, or temperatures, or sunshine hours, we can get that into your inbox several times a day. Why not get into work, open it up, and there will be your forecast. It might be that you're a farmer, you want to know rainfall amounts for the next week or two. We can get those to your inbox as well, very early in the morning by email. You might be your temperatures that interest you. You might be a heating company, an engineer. You could be a fruit grower. You could be a whole range of industries, and we can help you out. So if you'd like to know more about becoming a private client, just use the contact form at the top of the screen there. Okay, promotion over. This is the CFS forecast for week 1, and shows the low the normal heights out towards the east look. Week 2 looking very similar. That's looking cool again next week. This is from the 25th of August to the 31st of August. Ridge across the eastern states, but just look at that plunge here again from the north down through the UK, bringing the more unsettled conditions again during the course of next week. That's not to say that there won't be some dry weather around. There will be actually for the next couple of days, and we may well end up with next week's fronts on Bank Holiday Monday not being that severe, bringing rain to the north and the west, not that much to the south and the east. But I think during the course of next week there are increasing signs of things becoming wetter and windier and colder from the middle to the latter stages of next week, but still quite a bit of uncertainty over that. But this is the interesting one. This is week 3 from the CFS. Look what it does. Gets rid of the trough, takes it out into Scandinavia, builds the ridge through the UK here, look, gives us higher than normal heights, hinting at that ridge build. So trying to hint at this higher pressure coming in right at the end of August, 1st of September time. So some early hints there. And it tries to keep it in as well for week 4, 8th of September to the 14th. Tries to slip it off towards the east. Got a trough out here in the west again. But look, it's trying to move that ridge off towards the east, bringing us into warmer southerly winds. So actually trying to dry things out at the very early part of September. I went for the 2nd or the 3rd of September as an improvement, but you've just seen there the CFS actually tries to bring it before, goes for it right at the very end of August into the early part of September. Could be right, it could be then, but I think we are looking at some sort of improvement of sorts taking place. So some good news then, just a quick flick through the charts for this week. This is today, northwesterly wind look. For tomorrow, still got this northwesterly, less in the way of showers tomorrow, though dry for many of you. A few showers down those eastern coasts, but generally I think drier conditions. Thursday sees this low tumbling down to Scotland. It then tumbles its way southwards, taking some showers and outbreaks of rain with it. I think only the southern part of the UK tending to stay dry. Friday sees a band of showers and outbreaks of rain in the morning, clearing south through England, Wales and Southern Ireland. I think a few heavy showers following in behind across eastern and northern parts of Scotland. Drier elsewhere, but cool. And if you're going away for the bank holiday weekend, get ready for a cool one, but actually not that bad. Saturday looks to be generally dry, some sunny spells. Yes, might be a few showers in the north and the east. Special mention for those of you who are going camping, because if you are, or even glamping, I should put in there now. If you are, nights could be really cold, so make sure you take plenty of layers because we could be looking at a touch of ground frost in places. So Saturday looking a decent day. Sunday also not too bad, but cloud increasing quite quickly from the west, bringing rain into about here by 6 o'clock on Sunday evening. Some variance over those timings just at the moment. And then Monday not looking grand. I think outbreaks of rain, particularly in the north and also the west, less towards the east and the south, but just about everywhere seeing them, and becoming breezy as well. And there you have it. Once again, thanks for watching weatherweb.net. Don't forget, we're completely free of charge. So, if you've not given yet, please get your hands in your pockets. Support our Macmillan appeal. It's so easy. There's how to do it. And come on, let's get to that £2,000 target. It's well worth it for a cause I'm sure you're aware of, and a one that deserves all the support we can give. Once again, thank you for watching weatherweb.net. Remember, if you'd like to become a private client, get in touch, use the contact form at the top of the page. But for now, thanks for watching and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.